Okay, boys and girls, if you can hear me, place your hands on your head. You hear me, place your hands on your shoulders. You hear me, place your hands on your nose. Very good. So today we're going to be talking about light waves. Has anybody ever heard of light waves before? No? That's okay. So we're going to be talking about them. So, Caitlin, what are we going to be talking about today?
Light waves.
Very good. So with me today, I have three different objects. I have aluminum foil, which have you ever seen before? I have a glass of water, and I have tissue paper. So we're going to be talking about today is if these objects are transparent, translucent, or opaque. You think we're ready for that? All right. So we're going to first start off with my aluminum foil. So when your mom makes you a sandwich, can you ever see what's inside of it when she puts the sandwich in aluminum foil? No. So do you think we're going to be able to see the light through here? No? Why not?
Because I think that you're not going to be able to see anything on the other side.
Okay. So whenever we're going to use a flashlight, we're going to make sure not to put it in anybody's face. We're going to go like this. I'm going to wrap it. Can you see anything? No. And the light is on, right? I just put this out. It is on. And then if I put it in here, it looks like it is
off.
Very good. So we are now going to move on to my glass of water. So this glass of water, I'm going to put my light through here. There we go, blank wall so we can see. Is there a lot of light coming through here or not a lot of light at all?
A lot. A
lot of light. Very good. So we're going to do it with a tissue paper. I'm going to put it like this. All right. So is there a lot of light coming through here or not at all? Not as much as when we did the other things.
Not as much.
Not as much. So the three important terms that I ever talked about were opaque, translucent, and transparent. So opaque, we'll go back to my aluminum foil. We couldn't see anything on the other side of it when I had it, correct? So, and like you said, you couldn't see anything when your mom made you anything. So that makes this object opaque because nothing can come through on the other side, okay? Then we have our water bottle or our glass of water. So, like again, was there a lot of light or not a lot of light?
A lot.
A lot of light. So that makes this object transparent, okay? Then we have our tissue paper. So, Caitlin, we talked about all three of them. What object do you think this is going to be?
Translucent.
Very good. Why is it translucent?
Because you can see some light, but not all of it.
Very good. Okay. So, I'm going to give you a worksheet. Pen. All right, you're going to put your name on it. Put it right over here. Make it easier. Okay, so the way that we're going to do this is you're going to get each object. I placed a little thing of everything in front of you. So you have your own aluminum foil and you have your own light. We're going to do the first one together. So we're going to do aluminum foil. So on your worksheet, you're going to find the aluminum foil and you're going to wait until we finish it, but at the bottom there's a word bank and you're going to put the word of opaque, translucent, or transparent in the box, okay? So let's start with this. So you're going to place the aluminum foil over the flashlight just like this, okay? Very good. So Caitlin, can you see any light coming out of mine?
Mm-mm.
Can you see any light coming out of yours?
No.
So that makes this object what?
Opaque.
Very good. So you're going to go ahead, you're going to write the word opaque into your box, into your thing. Alrighty, so now we've done the first one together, so now you know how to wrap the flashlight, and for the glass of water, you're going to put it like this. Just like that, right up to it so you can see. Okay? So you can go ahead with your flashlight and you're going to finish the rest of your worksheet. So you're going to make sure to put the rest of transparent or translucent in each object, okay? I'm gonna come around and check to see if you have any questions. Okay, so go ahead and take the aluminum foil out of your thing, out of your flashlight, perfect, and then you can go ahead and you can do the next two, and I'm gonna come around and make sure if anybody has questions, I can answer them. You're doing a great job. Very good. All right, boys and girls, put your hands on your head if you're done. Put your hands on your shoulders if you're done. Put your hands on your eye, on your ear, on your nose if you're done. Okay, very good. So most of you I see have finished. So, Caitlin, what did you get for the tissue paper?
Translucent.
Translucent. And why did you get translucent for that one?
Because there was something blocking sunlight, but not all of it.
Very good. And then what did you get for the glass of water?
Transparent.
And why was it transparent?
Because you could see mostly every light way through it.
So now that we talked about transparent, we talked about translucent, we talked about, what was the third one we talked about?
Opaque.
Opaque, very good. So can you give me an example of transparent, of a transparent object that you were not given today?
A window.
Very good. And what about the translucent object? As an example, not given.
Fog.
Fog, very good. What about opaque? What's an example of an opaque object?
Wood.
Wood, very good. So today we learned about light waves. We learned about what objects were transparent, translucent, or opaque. And then, so next time we're going to be talking about different objects instead of the water, aluminum foil, and flashlights. Maybe we'll bring in some of those that you had just talked about. Okay? So overall, what was the big idea that we learned about today?
Light waves.
Very good. All right. So next class, you better bring your enthusiasm because I can't wait.